Alrighty, welcome back everybody to some more Valiant Hearts. Slowly but surely we're making our way through. I really don't think we're gonna beat it today because I don't have too much time to play, but I'd like to. Yeah, I think we could start wrapping this up. We're taking our sweet time with this game.
My darling, war has taken away a very dear friend. He was like a brother to me, and his death affects me much more than I could imagine. In happier news, Carl is safe from the trenches, and his condition improves steadily. I'll go and see him on my next leave. And what about you? How are you? Are things in Saint Miel any better?
Carl discovered things were not, in fact, any better. According to Marie's last letter, his son had fallen gravely ill. Carl had come to a decision. This war would never end. He had to escape.
Schwander Nichtlingster, Blunderklump.
The nurse, Anna, I think is what her name was, right? Pretty confident. Life in prisoner of war camps. Even in captivity, class differences still counted. Some camps were reserved for officers and others for foot soldiers. Prisoners were generally underfed, even more so if the local population was also undernourished. Prisoners of war replaced civilians at the front and were forced to work in munitions factories, on farms, or down mines. May 8th, 1916, POW Camp, France. Just gonna see what all we're working with here. Because there seems to be a lot. May 8th, 1916. Sad day today. Freddie and Walt perished. May their souls rest in peace. May 8th, 1916. I've been stuck here in this POW camp south of Reims for 11 months now. My health is picking up, and I'm even walking again at last. All thanks to Anna. Marie's last letter worried me. Victor is very sick, and they don't have the resources to take care of him in Saint Mihiel. I must get out of here. I don't know if we saw this one. April 25th, 1915. Victor is 1 year old today. My God, I miss him. How long is this war going to last? If only they could assign me to Saint Mihiel. The Germans are still holding the town. I think we also missed this one. February 21st, 1916. This morning, shells came raining down on our sector. Freddie was out in front and was lucky to pull through. I had to play cannon boy to dig him out of there. I was awarded a medal, but I'd much prefer a leave of absence. I hope Carl's okay. It was such a relief to receive Marie's last letter. Okay, we did see that one. March 18th, 1916. Victor is sick. He hasn't eaten in 3 days. He's all pale and weak. He needs meat, but I have nothing left to give him. I hope he improves soon. Carl's last letter reassured me. He can walk again. There's a nurse taking special care of him at a POW camp. This place is big. A notebook. Many soldiers had notebooks in which they wrote their diaries and memoirs. These notebooks provided historians with first-hand account of the horrors of war experienced by soldiers.
Im Hungerswärst.
How would I even get water down? Oh. Oh gosh. Okay, alright, there's a lot going on here. All right. What did I get? What is that? It was like overall straps.
Knoten auf der Klaus.
There's an item up there, though. But it's not one of the relics. Letter from a Hungarian prisoner. Dear Mr. Dienstall, I have been held in a prisoner of war camp in Reims for almost 3 months now. We are relatively well treated, but I can't wait to get out of here. With your permission, at the end of the war, I'd very much like to return to my foreman position. I still have all my faculties, and even if I may not be as strong as I was, I'd soon be fit enough to work again. I look forward to hearing from you, Maximilian, electrician foreman. See if there's anything over... Oh, okay, no, it's just barbed. Okay, that's the end. Okay, you want the pipe. What do you want? You want these by chance? Okay. Cool. Here, I have a box of medicine.
Ik weigerte Aster dabei.
Okay. What would they want? Who would we have passed that might need this? Oh, we haven't been here yet. Where are you going? Push all the laundry bags. I got an achievement for that. Alright. Okay, well, I think I'm done with that. Oh, now, does this, am I like an officer now? They'll let me through. Yoink. A biscuit box. Prisoners suffered from hunger in camps and food was often stolen. This metal box was handmade to contain bread or biscuits. Its owner could take his food reserves with him when he went to work to avoid them being stolen. We got the meat. What was up there? That took me to the roof, right? The balcony. Yeah, okay, we did that. Dog. Here, I have something for you, boy. I need these.
De volgende dag schoot veel.
Wait, I don't think I collected everything. I'm missing 2 items still. I felt like I searched pretty thoroughly. Faster! It was an attempt. August 1914. I didn't see the rest. You guys really thought he was dead, huh? You really fell for it. Yeah, they got you good.
Good boy.
Armored vehicles. Assault artillery was invented during the war in an attempt to break through enemy lines. The first prototypes of armored vehicle appeared. Generals noted that vehicles fitted with wheels were ineffective in a trench environment. Engineers thus worked on prototypes to overcome the problem, and caterpillar tracks proved to be the perfect solution to the problem. No Man's Land. No Man's Land was the zone located between the Allied and enemy trenches. The distance varied between 50 and 1,500 yards. The zone was watched closely by day, and anyone venturing out would be shot. But by night, it became a theater of espionage, when barbed wire and traps were set to protect trenches. Most battle casualties resulted in this zone. I don't think that one was new.
Oh, yeah. That's my boy. Oh, danke. Nicht.
Flashlights. Flashlights were common in the trenches. Army-issued flashlights were made to fit into a cartridge belt and functioned with batteries.
Oh, good boy. Yeah, good boy. Shoot. Keep it up.
May 9th, 1916, Douaumont Fort. Broken German bayonet. This long, broad, flat German bayonet was designed to thrust into an enemy's ribcage and break his ribs.
Whoa, get away.
Ugh. All right. Is that what we needed? What is this? It's so slow. It's so slow in reverse. But I have to check. I just have to check if there's anything back here. No. Hang on, but I also have to check that locker. Get out. If I can. I am not seeing an option. I'm not seeing any availability to exit the vehicle. Is that a rat? A dead rat. A dead rat wasn't garbage, especially a dead rat on a skewer, which would be spit roasted for dinner. You can't reason with a starving man. I don't know, I thought the rats carried lots of diseases. Could you cook those out of them? German coins. The Germany currency, the mark, underwent rapid devaluation during the war to help the German Empire provide for the war effort. German soldiers were as poorly paid as their allied enemies and earned just under 16 marks a month, or 50 pounds, or 84 USD a month. $84 a month. Guys, maybe war is not so cool after all. What the hell? You probably cook out most of the diseases, but not all of them. I got a square. I need a rhombus and some sort of trapezoidal abomination. Okay, now I need just a rhombus. Does that look good? It looks a little off. I don't know. Something's wrong with this triangle. Risking your life, resorting to eating rats, and getting $84 a month. Yeah. Yeah, it seems like it. Wait, why couldn't I just use the square? Oh, because it wasn't tilted sideways. I'm the fool. Okay. Homemade mortar cannon. Fucking Germans. Balloons with machine guns? Yeah, I guess Zeppelins did have those. I don't know if they used like hot air balloons like that. Uh-oh. 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 I fell for it. Not enough blood and gore in this game. Yeah, it's like a very kid-friendly way to teach about the horrors of World War I. Which I guess is valuable. You know, people probably should at some point in their life learn about it. I don't know if little Timmy in first grade is gonna take too much away from it, but oops, those are allies.
Lucky Freddy was given a hero's welcome by the French forces. Emile wrote to Anna to let her know that her father was free and out of harm's way. Freddy and Emile's reunion, however, would be short-lived.
Sorry, actually, they were the...
May
well, they were the
14th,
Entente.
1916. Freddy was sent to the Somme, while Emile's regiment was quartered near a small village at the top of a hill. The village was called Vauquois.
I didn't have my
This is
earbuds
where
in. How do you
the
pronounce that?
conflict had moved
Vok?
to the ground. Holed up in their trenches, the two camps dug tunnels and galleries. The underground war had begun.
Are we gonna get to see the Giga explosion? When did that take place? Vacque? What is this? Vacqua. Vacqui? Pronunciation. I don't need a 2-minute long video to pronounce this. Vauquois. Vauquois. Vauquois and mine warfare. Underground warfare really developed beneath the hill of Vauquois to the west of Verdun. Each side dug sapping, tunnels beneath tunnels, to sabotage the enemy's positions. Opposing engineers frequently came within feet of each other. With the advent of pneumatic drills and ventilation systems, tunnels could be dug deeper. The cumulated use of 500 tons of TNT completely deformed the hill. May 14th, 1916, Battle of Vaqua.
What?
The Germans are right there. I can see them through the walls.
What?
Go get it. Damn, I gotta wait for this guy to get the hell out of here. Damn. Damn, who left all these artillery shells down here?
What? Let's eat.
Oh wait, hang on, I'm sorry. We don't have any canaries down here. I couldn't possibly know. Are you good, friend? I guess so.
What?
But I just took care of him. I don't know why. He went to pet the dog is what happened. I pressed A and he went to go and try to pet the dog. But I just took care of him. What do you want me to do?
What?
What do you want, friend? You want water? Was there water? I'm a genius.
What? What?
The reason this dude's still alive is his super dog, X-ray vision, and plot armor.
What?
You're gonna want to get away from the TNT, friend. Oh my god, he's dead.
What?
Will I die, though? Oh my god. You guys gotta watch out for those. They left a lot of artillery shells down here for some reason.
What?
I'm gonna grab one of these for the road. Wait, I need that back.
Yes, you. What?
Listening device. Such listening devices, resembling giant stethoscopes, were used to listen for enemy tunnels and saps. Saps were tunnels that were built beneath enemy tunnels to make them cave in.
What? Hey, that's you.
Look out, bud. Okay. I don't think I can throw that far enough. Look out, bud. What's this? Telephone cable. Telephone cables were originally made with a single wire, but this posed serious security issues. Special divisions were created to listen into conversations. All eavesdroppers had to do was hook up to the wire and listen in undetected. To remedy the problem, telecom engineers created a closed system with a second wire, which made eavesdropping more complicated.
What?
Hang on, watch out for the unexploded ordnance, friend. Here, I've got the detonator.
Sepia, sepia.
Oh my god, wait!
Yeah, God.
Oh my gosh, that was a close one. You ran straight toward it. The dog did. I thought that was it for him.
What?
A General Headquarters News Bulletin. General Headquarters produced a daily news bulletin to keep the press and soldiers informed. The bulletin soon became a propaganda tool used by generals to control the information fed to both the troops and civilians.
Bullshit.
Throat lozenges. Box of throat lozenges. Soldiers exposed to gas developed highly sensitive airways, so they sucked on lozenges to help soothe the pain.
What?
But the canary is just fine.
What? What? What?
Got ourselves a German. Got ourselves a Kraut.
What?
Or maybe he might be a British soldier. I can't tell without the hat.
How are you?
Danke.
Merci.
knabbert Knolle an der Flappen.
Alright, you got this, bud? Oh no, okay, he's sending me across. Okay, okay, okay. Heading out. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Thank you for stopping by, Chris. You enjoy the rest of your night, and I will see you when I see you.
Merci, mon ami. Adieu.
No. Hey, Stift, du da, was? Gibt's doch nicht.
Merci, mon ami.
You want some sort of mine cart?
Hey, what?
Well, okay, hang on. What is down here? Where's my dog? No, go down, bud. I need you down there.
What?
British Identification Tag 1915. The British changed their dog tags in the course of the conflict. At the start of the war, soldiers were issued a single aluminum disc, but because of the huge number of volunteers, producers and engravers could not keep pace with demand. The aluminum discs were replaced by red vulcanized asbestos fiber discs. In 1916, the War Office requested the addition of a second disc to cope with the problem of unidentified corpses.
What?
Yeah, this is why I needed you, Actually, no, I need you upstairs, I'm sorry. I had it backwards.
Hey, what?
No, I didn't. Hang on.
What?
Dog?
What? Yeah. Hey, what? What?
What do you see up there, bud?
What? Hey, what? 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 Yes, you are.
Let's roll. What am I looking for? I have no idea what that silhouette is. A trench lantern. A lantern that could be folded away and stored flat in a backpack. Soldiers placed a candle inside the lantern which protected it from the wind. What wind? Wind in the... Trench? Oh, trench, not tunnel lantern. Okay, never mind then. Windy tunnels? Where's the wind coming from? What did you guys uncover?
Merci, vieux frère. Oh, bah, on dit, c'est moi. Hey, un régiment, mais mal du temps. De quai, de béton. Yeah. Oh, caron, j'ai bouillard. Vieux grognon, réveillant. Hey, Prosit. Showtime. Showtime. Allez.
War is hell.
French officers were proud of the heavy losses inflicted on the enemy. Emile, full of anger, refused to be decorated for what he considered to be a cowardly act. Emile and Freddy were, however, happy to have saved Anna's father from Baron von Dorf's clutches. His scientific research could no longer be used to make weapons of war. Good news being few and far between, they wanted to savor this moment. But Anna had frightening news. Carl had been killed while trying to escape the POW camp.
No.
Upon hearing of his death, Emile became sickened with grief.
Five days earlier at the POW camp. Oh! Oh no! The military police. The military police were responsible for enforcing discipline among soldiers outside companies, including in civilian zones, and were responsible for arresting soldiers found without passes, caught plundering, or committing any other offense such as drunkenness or ill discipline. They also collected stragglers, guarded against spies, controlled traffic, and chased down deserters and mutineers. Managing the dead. Managing the dead, whether in the trenches or in the hospitals, was a complicated task. Many bodies disappeared on the battlefield, and makeshift cemeteries were dug in close proximity to the front line. To identify corpses, as well as their paybooks, soldiers were issued with aluminum identification discs, or dog tags. Initially, one tag was issued, but this created its own identification issues. The tag would be removed from corpses for administration purposes, leaving bodies with no means of identification. So from 1917, 2 discs were issued, one for admin, the other remaining on the corpse. But wait, what if there's something over there that I missed? Oh! May 9th, 1916, POW camp, France. Tent canvas. Tent canvas was a soldier's refuge. Often, soldiers did not mount their tents but rolled themselves up in them to stay dry. Extra clothing would have only slowed soldiers' movements, putting them in danger. Whoa! Hang on, I have to turn flux off. Disable. I did it again! I thought I could be fast enough. My hubris. I think we're gonna have to wait this cycle out. Son of a gun. He turned back so quickly. I thought we had more time. Son of a gun, where did you come from? Golden apples. That I can't grab. They're awestruck. Army Internal Correspondence, a special card that soldiers were allowed to send to each other. Brothers could thus correspond with each other even if they weren't stationed together. If one or several family members died, demobilization was not an option. In some cases, a whole family of men might be wiped out. Goat hide. Soldiers wrapped themselves in whatever was available to try to stay warm in the trenches. Animal hides, such as goat or sheep hides, offered great protection. What's this? Britons want you. Join your country's army. God save the king. British magazine. The magazine, London Opinion, encouraged British civilians to enlist. The cover features the famous poster of Lord Kitchener, the Defense Secretary, exhorting Britons to enlist with his piercing gaze that follows you everywhere.
Ada problema aqui? Teka, truco na ali, cara. Pakai mulut no.
My sheep!
Primo, capitán.
Please, I need you. This is a cool level. I like this one. Braces. The soldier's must-have accessory. At the time, braces were the more popular alternative to belts and provided support even for mud-caked loons. The guy who left this pair behind maybe had a solid belt for support. Wait, I could fuck with those. Hang on. Wait, I could fuck with braces. Can I just attach those to my pants? Are we at the front line, or are these guys all looking for me? They got you good, huh? He's dead. Wilfried. No, I don't want to skip.
September 15th, 1916. The bloody Battle of the Somme still raged on. 206,000 British soldiers would lose their lives there. Freddy was commissioned to drive the newest weapon of war, a major progress in a conflict that was literally stuck in the mud. But Baron von Dorf was also counting on this battle to shine in front of his superiors.
Oh fuck, it's the September 15th, 1916, Flares, France. What is that one? That is the A7V. The Battle of the Somme. The British initiated the Battle of the Somme in the aim of drawing the Germans out of Verdun to attempt a decisive push. For the first time on September 15, 1916, assault tanks were used in combat. Of the fleet of 49 Mark I tanks, only 18 were operational, and only 5 were ultimately used. Late November 1916, the Battle of the Somme came to an end. All in all, 650,000 German, 420,000 British, and 195,000 French troops lost their lives. The Mark I tank. Developed in utmost secrecy, tanks gained their name from the British subterfuge to conceal their real purpose from espionage. Official documents instead spoke of a device for transporting water to Russian troops. The first model to roll out, the imaginatively named Mark I, had a huge psychological impact, and tanks would reach their destination to find trenches deserted. The Germans, however, soon learned to cope with shortcomings. The vehicles were also unreliable, and interior conditions were horrific. May 9th, 1916. Freddy's alive. He's earned his nickname Lucky Freddy, and Big Brave Walt pulled through too. Things aren't so grim after all. May 14th, 1916. What happened in that POW camp? Why did they shoot Carl? I hate this godforsaken war. How can I tell Marie that Victor will never see his daddy again? May 9th, 1916. Dear Lord, Carl is dead. He always spoke about his son Victor. And when he told me that Victor was sick, he had a strange look in his eyes. He must have tried to escape to see his son. It's awful. How am I going to break the news to Emile? May 14th, 1916. I found my father at last. And thank you, Freddy, for pulling him out of this hell. I daren't talk to Emile anymore. Carl's death has crushed him. Oh, they got that gun that I don't know the name of off the top of my head. No, it's not a Bren. Is it? No, it's not the Bren gun. Fuck. F. What is that one? No, not the Lewis. Is it the Lewis? Oh, because the image that one of the results gave me was wrong. Okay, yeah, that's the Lewis. Wait, I didn't miss anything, did I? Well, too late now. We lost one. Those guys have bombs, though. Guys, I think this part has some artistic liberty taken into it. Maybe just a little bit. My tank. Hang on. I do want to check. Is there an achievement for doing that without losing a single guy? Save your entire platoon during the Battle of the Somme. Shoot. Hang on. Can I... Wait, can I redo it? I want to try restarting. I can do this. No, I can do this. Maybe.
September 15th. But Baron von Dorf was
I want to try again. The good news is that there is a level select, so I don't have to play through the entire game to get anything that I missed. Keep on moving, boys.
Danger, man!
It's not over yet. I'm gonna have to guide them through the rest of the level. I almost didn't see that one. How did I already miss one? Anzac Identification Disc. The Anzac Identification Disc was the same design as British discs, but the metal discs were distributed for longer in Australia. In 1916, Anzac troops also received a second disc like the British troops to complement the main disc. Oh, there it is. Valiant Stories Contest Memorabilia. Anzac area map of Holbeke, Belgium. Albert Smith, contest winner Jessica Smith's great-grandfather, fought in the Anzac, Australian and New Zealand Army Corps, 7th Battalion from 1915 to 1918. The map shows Anzac positions with rifles, roads which were safe and unsafe for passage, enemy positions, and strike points. Albert Smith was shot in the shoulder in this very area, but he survived the war. Thanks to Jessica for sharing this Great War Valiant story with us. Uh-oh. Oh! Telegram from New Zealand. It's a boy. Stop. Brian. Stop. Mother and son. Okay. Stop. Miss you. Stop. You fool. You'll kill us all. Alright, men. Mount up. On me.
Get in line, gentlemen!
That was the final... Yeah, that was already the last item. I can't imagine this mission's very long, then. Can I get in this? Yes, I can. Okay. Stay with me, gentlemen. This tank does not move very fast. This thing moves at like a walking pace. We didn't lose anyone, did we? Did we start with 4? You got the achievement. Brother's Keeper. Save your entire platoon doing the Battle of the Song.
Zum Angriff! Vorwärts!
Oh! Oh! I've been training for this.
After too many missteps and too many battles lost, Baron von Dorf was demoted and moved far from the front lines. For him, a fate worse than death. January 18th, 1917. Emile, still bedridden, beseeched Anna to travel to Saint Mihiel to find his daughter and share the sad news of Karl's death. Anna set off immediately.
January 18th, 1917. Where were we? Start with a V. Winter. Winter was harsh for soldiers in the trenches, and troops suffered from the perpetual cold and damp, with temperatures often below 0 on the Western Front. Many ended up in the infirmary with frostbite, which could ultimately lead to amputation. It was important to try to keep the feet dry. September 15th, 1916. I couldn't do it! I had his life in my hands and I couldn't do it! Killing him wouldn't have brought you back and you wouldn't have wanted to see me kill. He wasn't worth it. Nothing's holding me back here now. If I survive this damned war, I'll be heading home. September 15th, 1916. Emile's morale slumps by the day. He hasn't had any news from Marie or Victor for months. Probably because Saint Mihiel has been cut off from the world. I fear the worst. I'm going to visit them. Surely they'll let a nurse through the lines. September 15th, 1916. I've been trudging through the countryside for 4 months now. I'm so hungry, but I can't approach villages. I did try, but they recognized my accent. I nearly got myself arrested. I must be careful. Going to St. Mihiel. Okay, I missed that one. September 15th, 1916. Still no news from Karl or Daddy. It's been 4 months now. What has happened to him? I must stop worrying. Maybe it's simply that my letters aren't getting through. I daren't imagine the worst. Victor needs his father, and so do I. Wolves. Mother. Ah! Valbeck Ward. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna fend them off with a log of wood? Fetch? Hey, that did fuck all, is what that did. Oh. Come on, kid.
Merci beaucoup. Merci beaucoup. Allez.
You good dog, Mo.
Non, merci, merci. Merci.
It's been 4 months. You guys are still looking for me specifically? Why? Let it go. Isn't that what they said? They said it's been 4 months? Was there any collectibles in the house, though? I have to double check. I need to double check. I'm fucked. Damn, I bet that was in there, too.
Exhausted, starving. Carl realized he'd never reach Samuel. His strength fading. Destiny still had one more surprise in store. They were only about 20 miles from Samuel when their hopes were again dashed.
Oh! Oh, no!
Braves tiens.
Hey, that was a small.
We're gonna steal a military police uniform. What are you guys up to?
Hey, that was a small.
Fuck. They're having a secret meeting up there. Let's see what else I can interact with first.
Ya brave.
French. Gendame. Gendarme. I have no idea how you pronounce that. Gendarme's cap. Also operated as military police. Gendarmes made sure soldiers respected military law and behaved themselves at the front.
Pas pour les cloquants. Vamos, Paul.
Alright, I think I do have to go get that uniform.
Pas pour les ciblots ici.
I thought I could get behind the bookshelf before his, like, vision came into play. I think I'm gonna have to kill this guy.
Hello, hop, ça va, Marlou?
Sack of bran. Wheat was rare, so cereals were used to make flour for bread. Wheat bran is darker and composed mainly of fiber, but also crammed with vitamins and minerals. Today, it is an integral part of high-fiber diets. Back in the day, it was a sign of hard times. Shoot, hang on, I do need that outfit again, don't I? French emergency banknote. The French National Bank struggled to produce enough coins and banknotes, so emergency money was produced. Local authorities were permitted to draw up their own banknotes with their own design.
dis donc, pas le topinard.
Okay, I cannot take wine.
Gringalet, rapporte-toi.
Ja, braaf.
But what if my dog brings the wine?
Hey, what?
Apporte-moi de la piquerade. Puis, oh, on va le boire.
Here you go, boy. Let's see if you can sneak it through. It's that easy.
Ouais, amène-moi un petit 120. Ah, Mina. Ah, allez, cale-toi maintenant.
What? Hop, what?
Hein? Voilà, dis donc. Voilà. Ah, je suis pour la dingue.
Postcard. A postcard of a luscious woman sent to a soldier at the front. Such postcards were popular among troops. We got everything but that damn... I can't remember what those are called off the top of my head. That thing. Like a stereo phone? I don't know. Respect my authority.
Allez, gars! Maintenant!
Oh, here we go again. What is that? This is an insane boss fight. I'm a silly little goober. No. Uh-oh. You gotta be kidding me. Why would you do that? Please. There we go.
San Miel. At last.
There we go. We beat Chapter 3. Chapter 4, Wooden Crosses.
Their euphoria was short-lived. Intercepted by German troops who still held San Miel, Carl and Anna were led to the officers' quarters for interrogation. Carl was sent back to fight for the Germans, while Anna was sent to the infirmary to care for soldiers. On April 8th, the French forces launched an assault on San Miel, an opportunity that Carl would not let slip by.
April 9th, 1917, occupied Saint Miel.
Formidable.
Mehr Kartoffeln.
All right. We actually are...
Alle Klicker. Kann das hängen?
We're gonna call it here for this episode. For now. We got through an entire chapter. I'll save all of the reading and stuff. I'll save that for the next time. With any chance we can get through chapter 4 in one go, It's got the least amount of items, so I'm assuming it is the shortest. It doesn't cover 19... What happens in 1918? Oh gosh. Okay, well there's 6 levels. Or 5 levels and an epilogue. This had 7. So yeah, it should be shorter. It should be shorter. There's only... Yeah, only 5 achievements left. What is this one? Hang on. What is this achievement? Healing Hero. Once YouTube loads the video for me. There we go. In chapter 4. Okay, it's in chapter 4. We haven't gotten there yet. Okay. We can probably do that. It's in chapter 4. What else was there? Beat the game, 100% it. And then one other miscellaneous one. Vimmy's Ridge. Where was that at? Was that chapter? That was chapter 2. I think that one maybe. Yeah, it would have been. Yeah, it was this one. Yeah, there's one thing you have to do on that one. That's easy enough. We just have to go through the entire level again. But we would have to do that anyway to get the collectibles. That's going to be it for Valiant Hearts. I think I'm going to switch over, maybe do just a teensy bit of... I might do a teensy bit of Death Stranding. Might do a teensy bit of Death. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what we're feeling. Okay. Well, thank you guys, Valiant Hearts VOD viewers. Thank you for joining me. Enjoy the rest of your night. Excuse me. Enjoy the rest of your night, and I will see you when I see you. Goodbye.